This is going to be a trailer episode for those who are new to this podcast. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Carlton's podcast of stuff. On this podcast, I'm your main host, Carlton, with my two co-hosts, Mikey and Cruzito. On this podcast, we mostly just talk about wherever we want. There is a lot of solo episodes. We only have 2 discussion episodes. But other than that, most of the episodes are just me talking by myself. But don't worry, we will do a lot of more group podcasts for later episodes. The types of formats that we have are CPOF Quickies, which are mostly just short episodes of the podcast. And then we have regular CPOF episodes, which is mostly me just talking about a bunch of news, mostly over a 10-minute video. And then we have CPOF discussions, which I just said is mostly just me, Mikey, and Cruzito talking about random stuff that recently happened. I'm just gonna say right now, a lot of the episodes of this podcast are not funny and uh are mostly just news podcasts where I talk about what recently happened that I'm interested into. Now, don't worry, we do have the discussion podcast do have a bit of humor, so if you do want more funny podcasters, just to go watch those episodes. But other than that, we don't really do that much humor on the rest of the episodes. So just know that. And the topics we mostly talk about are gaming, movie, or just, stupid news that recently happened. Because those are pretty great things to talk about during a podcast and make the podcast more interesting. We are currently close to 100 listeners on the podcast, which, when that happens, is going to be amazing. Plus, not only that, if you want to support us, please go support our Patreon. I'll link it in the description. And I hope you enjoy most of the episodes. Also, forgot to mention earlier in the video that there's a form, so if you want to come onto our podcast, you now can. Just finish it and send it through. Thank you, and bye.